Good evening. It is, what time is it? It is 6:56 on Sunday. Anybody watching? How you doing? How you been? I hope the lighting isn't too bad. If it is, meh. My bad for coming out so late. I wasn't originally going to vlog today, but I kind of thought, meh, I should get off the couch for a little bit. So, here we is. Actually not been all that lazy today. I make it sound worse than it is. I have not done any yard work, which was my goal for today, but that did not happen. I have, however, done a shit ton of towels for laundry today. I was out of just every single towel that I own in the house was dirty, so it was time. So I'm finishing those up, and then I have to fold them. I did a whole bunch of cooking. I cooked up some mushroom ravioli, which smelled fantastic. And then I cooked up some like vegetarian chickpea stew, which was absolutely fantastic. My shirt is doing something funny here. Hang on. Oh, yeah, there we go. Yeah, the stew was absolutely fantastic. So, I made that up with some, like, I baked up some toasted flatbread. And, oh, so good. So good. So, I have a little bit of leftover stew that I can have next week. And then I've got, like, I don't know, probably 2 portions worth of the ravioli. So that's what, like 3 meals or something for next week, so that's fine. I can because I didn't get my food bags for next week, so I will have 3 meals cooked up from this last round of food bags, and then I'll have to, I don't know, think of something for the other 2 or 3 days. So. It's fine. It's fine. Did I bring my e-cigarette? I hope I didn't forget it. Oh. Nope, I got it. Okay, good. I got a comment on my, I think it was my last video, asking me if I quit smoking. I quit smoking cigarettes. We'll put it that way. I think I'm on almost a month of no cigarettes. I really haven't been keeping track. I'm going to say about a month, just shy of a month of not smoking cigarettes anymore. Strictly my vape pen, my e-cigarette, whatever you want to call it. So I'm still doing the nicotine, although I have gone down in strength a little bit. I did have originally the strongest, but I have found that pretty much as long as this thing is in my hand, I'm hauling on it. So, and when I'm home, it's always in my hand. So, trying to get the habit of putting it down, because then I don't use it as much. But I do find that I haul on it quite a bit. So I've gone down a level, a strength, whatever, in the nicotine. And I changed to a latte flavor, a coffee flavor, instead of a tobacco flavor. Because Monkey and my boyfriend bitch and complain about the smell of the tobacco one. Apparently there's a smell when you puff on these. So I said to both of them, I'm going to try and find like a coffee flavor. I don't like sweet. I don't like really sweet, like candy sweet. I don't like that. And I've tried a couple of the fruity flavored vape things, and I hate them. I hate them so much. They taste like candy, and I don't like candy. They don't taste like the fruit. They taste like candy. Blech. No. So I said, I will try this coffee one. And if y'all still can't stand a little bit, because apparently it's like the tiniest bit of smell. Unless you're like in the car, I guess it's stronger in smaller spaces, which kind of makes sense. But I said, like, if you can't handle it, that's too fucking bad. Like, number one, I'm gonna vape in my house. I'm not. The reason that I stopped smoking in my house was because of the secondhand smoke and all that goes along with that. My understanding is that that's not the case with these. So, and my mother had been diagnosed with cancer, so we just stopped. Everybody who smoked in the house stopped smoking in their houses. So there's that. But that's not the case with these, so I'm not going outside anymore. Too fucking bad. And I will vape in my car. Too friggin' bad. I don't care. So the last time I was at my boyfriend's, he was bitching and moaning about the smell. And I said, okay, well, I've got the coffee one now. So when I start that, I was still doing the tobacco the last time I was at his place. I said, when I start the coffee one, I'm going to try it around you and you let me know. But there's a but. If it's still something that you absolutely cannot handle for the short amount of time that we're around each other, then I'm just not coming to your place anymore. And if you can't put up with it at my house, then we're done. We don't see each other no more, because I've given up all I'm willing to give up. Too fucking bad. You knew I smoked when I met you. It's been 8 or 9 years. Fucking deal with it. God damn it. So, we'll see how that goes. I just started this coffee one last Sunday when I got home from his place, or the Monday, I can't remember. But I just started with the coffee one. So, and I was driving around with my buddy last night, and I was vaping away in my car, and he actually thought it was vanilla. He said it was very pleasant smelling as far as these things go, scent wise. So I was like, okay, cool beans. So we'll see how it goes. I talked to Monkey about it, because I do vape in the car with him now, and he's like, yeah, he goes, this one is fine, this one doesn't bother me at all. So I vape in the car with him. I don't fucking care. Boo Boo's never cared, so my compromise as far as my boyfriend goes is I will not vape in the car with him. But if he thinks that I'm going to go to his place and step outside every time I want to haul off my vape, no. And I'm certainly not doing it at my house. So we will see how that goes. Line in the sand, bud. But it's been a pretty seamless transition from the cigarettes to this. This is not the first time I've used one of these. I've been using these off and on for years. It's just this time it seems to stick. So, yay! So, not giving up smoking, but I have given up cigarettes. So there's that. So, I don't know. Hopefully we stick with it. I am starting to notice a difference with my breathing and all that kind of stuff. So, like, when I go to bed at night, like, I generally sleep on my stomach, but at some point I always end up on my back. And usually I would wake up because I can't breathe laying on my back. That is not the case anymore. And I'm not wheezing and all that kind of stuff. So that's kind of exciting. I don't go into a huge coughing fit when I laugh. Little things like that. So What else? Oh, earlier tonight I put a post up on my community tab. I was considering doing a live stream tomorrow. I am off tomorrow, but Monkey has a doctor's appointment. I think it's at 2:30 or 2:15, something like that. I got to pick him up at like 1:30 or something from school and then take him to the doctor. So I was considering doing a live stream, I don't know, maybe around 11 o'clock in the morning or something. I know that's kind of early, but I don't know. I kind of want to try doing a live stream maybe once a month, but I'm not sure how interactive it'll be. I might just start doing it, and if I'm doing it on my own, whatever it is, it'd be no different than a vlog, really. It'll just be live. And maybe eventually people start trickling in. We'll see. I don't know. I just thought it'd be kind of cool to try and interact with those that watch my videos and whatever. And if it works out, great. If not, whatever. It's just a live vlog. It's fine. It changes nothing for me. I just don't know how well I'll be able to read comments and stuff off my phone here. I'd have to be holding it pretty close. Listen. I need bifocals in the worst friggin' way. Like, I wear contacts, but they're not bifocals. They're just like a regular prescription. But what I need is bifocals. So I'm gonna have to bite the bullet and bring my glasses in and get the prescription changed. Because as it stands, I bring everything back and forth and up and down and all over the goddamn place to try and read shit. But I don't know. It was just a thought I was playing with. We'll see. I might just do it tomorrow regardless. I'd asked on my community tab for people to give it a like or a comment or something. Let me know if they were down for it. But I don't get much interaction on that community tab. So I try and remember to use it at least once a month, because if you don't use it, YouTube will take it away from you. And the community tab can be quite useful. So yeah. So I might just give it a go tomorrow around 11 o'clock and see what happens. See what happens. I can vlog either off my laptop or off my phone. I downloaded the app to do it off my phone. And I made up an avatar, although I think I would just not use the avatar. I just got playing with the app one night at like, I don't know, 2 or 3 in the morning or something stupid like that. So, oh, look, you can make an avatar. Cool. But I don't think I'd use it. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. So yeah, if you're online tomorrow, if you're on the YouTubes and you see my little thing suddenly go live, yeah, hi. Come join me. And if not, meh. It's all good either way. So yeah, I don't know. I just needed to get out of the house for a little bit. I've been, like I said, doing laundry and cooking and binge watching shows, and I just needed to get off the couch and out of the house for a little bit. So I talked to my buddy. Like I said, we went for a drive last night. I had to go put some gas in the car. We ended up hitting the DQ and the Timmy's, you know, as one does. In friggin' November, you go out for ice cream. I got me a dilly bar last night. I have not had a dilly bar since I was a kid. I forgot how small they were. But it was perfect, actually, because I had literally just had dinner, and then we went out for a drive and stuff, so my buddy wanted to stop and get ice cream, and I was like, okay, get something small. I just ate, and I really wasn't hungry, but it's DQ, man. So we went and did that. And I was saying to him while we were having our ice cream, it was when we got home. Got back to my place and we sat out on the porch and shot the shit for a little bit until we got cold. It was kind of chilly. Kind of a damp sort of chilly last night. So my wig is shedding all over the friggin' place here. It's the worst wig I've ever bought. Quality wise. It's very pretty, but it's very thin and it sheds a ton. Anyway, we were sitting on the porch talking, and I had mentioned that I still haven't cut my grass. So I was talking about my bushes. I need to cut all my bushes back and get my AC cover on and, all that kind of crap. And that was the plan today, which didn't happen. But I'd said, I also need to get my lawn cut. It's been just over a month since I've cut the damn lawn, but every time I have a chance to go do it, it's rained or it's still damp out, and I have an electric mower, so and now there's the leaves to boot. So I said, do you think you'd mind one day next week, as long as it's not like raining or fucking snowing or something stupid. He's got a big gas mower that he keeps in my garage. So would you mind, cutting the grass for me? My mower wouldn't be able to do it now anyway. Like I said, it's been a month, and then there's the leaves to boot, and my little lawnmower is just not strong enough. It's just a little mower. So he said that was fine. He would try and do that for me next week. So that would be fantastic. I'd be so happy. And then Monkey took off to his dad's this morning, probably around 9:30, 10 o'clock, probably closer to 10 o'clock. So he's over at his dad's now. Probably with his little brother and sister, the poor kid. Although he hasn't seen them in about I think he saw them briefly last week. I think he went over real briefly last week. I honestly don't remember. I know his dad wanted him to go over like the night before Halloween or Halloween night or something like that. And he was like, you like to carve pumpkins and stuff? And he was like, yeah, no.